So yeah, we back for another week of the show. We on YouTube now. So
Yeah.
we popping on YouTube right now. Popping. Last week's episode was it was nice. It was a nice little joint.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you know how we do. I'm gonna ask you a few questions, a few topics. You got wired headphones. I haven't seen them since iPod Touch. Okay. Um,
Wired hanger. Wired.
not the wire. All right.
Mm.
So hold on. I think I got somebody coming in. Is it?
Hey, boo.
I don't know. It's just smoke.
Hey, the cheetah, cheetah,
Hey,
cheetah.
y'all.
What's up? You going on?
Hey.
Please tell me you're going on camera for YouTube to see you.
I am. I'm fixing life.
Okay. All right. First topic. We're talking about delusions.
Okay.
Delusion.
Listen.
Matter of fact, I don't think y'all can see me good enough. All right. Delusion.
Okay.
Is there a difference between being delusional and having a season pass at Delululand and choosing to be stuck on stupid?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a big difference.
Big difference. Let's elaborate.
Uh, um,
Like, I'm like, I sit on the couch
having
like I'm at the
having
club or something.
choosing to be delusional
Okay.
is me. This
Okay.
is me.
It's us.
I'm taking full accountability tonight.
I love it.
Choosing
A black woman taking
choosing
accountability?
me. Like I know my shit ain't right. I
Right.
know where I'm at right now. I need to go. But I'm choosing to stay here and deal
Okay.
with the bullshit that's coming with it,
Mm-hmm.
knowing damn well I should be going. Like I'm choosing, like
Okay.
believing the lies that's being told to me, believing
Mm.
what I'm not seeing with my own four eyes.
Cool. That's it.
You know, um,
So we having a real conversation
yeah,
tonight. Okay. I love it.
yeah. I
I
choose.
love it.
I choose
I choose me.
to be
Yeah.
delusional
Mm.
for
Yeah.
my son. That's why
Mm.
I'm choosing to be delusional
Dang,
for
you
my son.
done brought a tear in my
Yeah,
eyes. Shit. So
yeah.
is it fair to say delusion for some people is a safe space?
Hell yeah.
Like
Hell
you
yeah.
create like an alternate reality, but you
Some,
could dictate what's going on
some of
there.
Yeah.
us like it there because there is what you want it to be.
Yeah.
It's exactly what it looks like, but it's not what it feels like.
Oh,
That's
hold up.
definitely
Poetry. That's
that
poetry right
that
there.
was a
That was
that was
it.
a
That was
that
it
was
right
That
it.
there.
was it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That might gotta be the episode title for YouTube.
Yeah.
Um
Okay.
you
Hey,
Oh
said
shit,
how
man.
was it
Well,
helping?
You just come on
yes,
with the
how is it
lips.
helping? You saying you choosing to be delusional for your son, but how is it helping?
Um because at least I know where my son laying his head at every night. Like I know that he's safe right here.
It was
Like
so in the physical for him is helping him, but what about mental? Because
um
if
right now,
It all correlates in a sense.
right now, I honestly think his mental is good because I do a lot of shielding, a lot of
go to my car
protecting,
and I
a
get
lot of
Mask.
making
Yeah.
sure, yeah, I got the broom and the dustpan with me at all times.
You
I'm
dusty?
constantly sweeping up bullshit, constantly sweeping up the shit so he won't see it.
What's up, Ish?
Like,
Okay.
I do a very good job of protecting and making sure ain't nothing out of place when my
Okay.
son come around.
I I was always told your kids are never supposed to feel what you're going through.
Mm,
Now that's easier said than done because life be life and sometimes you might need a moment and your moment might be in the bathroom when you trying to take a shit or take a piss in peace, but they banging on the door like, mom this, dad that, but it's like, yo, can I have a fucking break? They're not gonna give it to you because you in there trying to break in peace, and you know how that go.
But y'all do know kids see what we don't think they see, right?
Oh
I
yeah,
was
Absolutely,
for
just about to say
sure.
that because my
absolutely.
They
daughter,
chill, whatever
y'all
they
know my
want is
daughter
chill, but
20,
they
and
know.
my daughter be like, yeah, mom, because remember when such and such, you'd be like, why? I was trying to hide that.
Exactly.
You
Like,
ain't do a good job. Not as good as you think
So
you did.
that's why I'm saying, like, we think we shielding stuff from these kids, but we really not. Because they see it
They feel it,
and they know it and they can feel it. That's
and
why I
energy
say
is transferable.
physically you might be shielding it, but mentally and emotionally they feel what we feel.
Right.
Mm, I
That's real
mean,
shit.
I definitely can agree to that, but I think because he's still acting like a normal 12-year
What
old right now, so I think
What's a normal 12-year-old
I'm
in
just
2025?
saying.
he's acting normal because you're acting
That's
like
why I'm
nothing's wrong.
saying, right. That's why I'm
But
saying
the moment you
why
break,
I'm
Right. So
doing. That's why.
it's not normal because at the end of the day, it's still
Oh
some
no no
type
no
of.
no 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 no. Let me clarify. I don't think none of this is normal.
right,
I don't
right,
think none of this is normal at all. But it's my
yeah,
reality. It is what it is.
I
So
feel.
right now, it is the normal because
I don't know what that is.
that's what I'm making.
Yeah.
Dang, dang,
Give it
shit, shit got real fast. I didn't think it was gonna go that deep.
That was
real,
yeah.
Um,
real
but
fast.
Well,
know what?
you start
I
talking
applaud,
about you
I
start
applaud you.
just
I applaud you just for even being transparent with that, because a lot of people will just that's hard to say on camera, let alone in the mirror. So
Mm-hmm.
I applaud you for that, but take one day at a time. Just stay prayed up, but
Mm-hmm.
it definitely get greater later. But
Oh
just
yeah, I
it
definitely believe that.
it's cool. It's cool to feel what you feel, but do not stay there. I live on that. I subscribe to that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, let's lighten up the load. Matter of fact, let's segue to something else. So, verbal abuse, mental abuse, and physical abuse. I'm gonna say it again: verbal abuse, mental abuse, and physical abuse. Um, now we all seen the show last Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what I mean by the show, people on YouTube, it was a situation going on in the Philadelphia tri-state area on Instagram. Everybody who was somebody was watching it. If you know, you know. I ain't gonna put them out there. But if you know, you know. What do y'all feel like that category of that situation falls under? Mental, physical, or verbal?
That's
everything, all of the
All
above,
of
all
them.
of it. That's all of it.
all of the above.
All.
That's all of
Okay.
the above.
All.
Okay. Um.
Mm.
So I would agree. Now, as far as the breaking points, everybody got their own. Everybody built different. Everybody copes with stuff differently. But it's like how men handle situations and women handle stuff is two totally different ways. So
Yep.
for y'all, when y'all get to your breaking point, why is it such a build up? Like why is it so long
Look,
opposed to you know
I, I honestly believe that situation is that's not a normal situation. Um, she felt as though she was saving a marriage, which what I mean. She thought she was like saving her everything. She she that her breaking point crazy because
You know what's
no
a
pun
lot of
intended,
people would have
right?
buckled. A,
you
a
know
lot of
Nope.
people would
what's
have
so
buckled.
crazy?
And my
You said that that's not normal. That's
that's more
not a
That's
normal situation. And you
that's
know
not
what's so
your normal.
crazy? That's
Normal.
very much
Normal for
normal with
her.
these people. Like you don't. It's so many women that like suffer in silence. They don't say nothing. They just
Right.
Just to
take it and take
save
it.
face though. And a
Mental,
lot of people
physical,
only
verbal
do it
abuse,
to keep
that form.
to say they have somebody.
Mm-hmm.
that,
For sure.
yeah, and it's
That ain't
embarrassment.
good neither.
It's embarrassment it's fear. It's a whole lot of
Yeah.
stuff. It's a lot of stuff that falls under that.
Speak
Like,
on it. Speak on it.
like you could be in fear of your life,
Mm-hmm.
or the embarrassment of that you're going through this stuff. Like you don't want everybody to know. You
Embarrassed that you
know, you
let
fighting
that go on.
the stuff. The she deserve an Oscar.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Academy Award winning goes to such
Hell
and
Oh
such.
yeah.
yeah, for all the stuff that she was doing to save
Yep.
face and
Yep.
They,
hide,
Oh
what was
yeah.
going on.
but they say love
Because
make you do stupid stuff though.
hell yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
women tend to love and give like they give
Right.
everything to their depleted. A man normally won't give everything to their depleted.
Fuck
They
Oh
only
no.
give
hell
but so
no.
much.
Hell
Yeah,
no.
they only giving but so much. A woman gives everything till she's depleted and ain't got nothing else. And if you're dealing with a narcissistic psychopath, he's going to tear you down to that point where you feel like
But why do
like
you
he's
think
all you have.
why do you
What?
think so though?
What you mean?
Think what?
Like we hold
Oh, watch
on
this.
because
Watch this. Watch this. Watch
no, no, never mind.
this.
What?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
You're not gonna juice the ratings.
Mm-mm.
You ain't
Um,
gonna talk.
I think she
Go
she
ahead.
did this
Come on,
because
please. No, probably
I
want
was
to. She gonna say
you know
something.
what?
confused. I don't. What are you asking? Why do you think that? Why do you think what is like what?
She not saying
Nigga,
nothing. She
we only
frozen.
got we only got an hour.
Asking the question, I want to know the question. We can't answer a question unless we know
Well,
what the question is.
I
Yeah.
was trying to answer it, but then I was trying to ask it, but then Mr. Cletus over there.
Girl,
All
come
right.
on.
Come on. We only got a short period of time.
Oh yeah, I forgot. All right, never mind, because I did forget.
What? You forgot your question? This
See you up
bitch.
there. See
What?
you up there.
Right.
Cheetah, come back down. Come back down,
I
Cheetah.
am down, y'all.
Okay. Naja.
Yeah.
Naja.
Tamika or
Not Tamika. Naja.
Okay.
I'm passing
Who
the.
we talking about here?
Yeah. Naja.
what?
Me?
What are you asking me?
All right. Y'all don't fuck up the whole flow.
No,
Sorry, people, y'all. I think she's a little up there too with
no,
Cheetah.
I'm not.
Um,
What are you saying? You just said my name, but you
yeah.
didn't ask me a question or anything.
It's time you like to say something too before
I
she.
was getting ready. I was waiting for her to ask the question so we can answer it. Because I was like,
Oh,
she was saying, "Why do you think that is, though?" And I'm like, "Why do you think what is? Like, what was she referring to?" That's what I was saying.
oh,
Like,
Yeah.
oh, why? She probably was going to ask, like, why do you think she
thanks,
did
Doc.
that, though?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Why do you think she did it?
Well, according to like, I don't know. A woman ain't done till she done.
But
You ain't
but
done until she done. I don't know. I feel like I think it was a mixture of things.
mhm.
Like, she said that was her best friend. That was, everything that was like her family. Like,
That's your
and
best friend. What's your enemy?
and
Him,
Mm,
but when you
What's your
tell
enemy?
right,
Like
right,
mm.
he's everything.
but he called her.
that's
Best
the
friend,
But
problem.
lover,
but
husband,
but he
enemy.
Nah.
called her in that moment. Cause let me tell you something. If sis was doing like she doing today, and if sis was looking like she looking today, that self esteem was up the way that it is
Well,
today.
yeah,
He would have never been able to play with her like that. He
exactly.
would
A,
have never
Yeah,
been able to play
self
with her like
esteem
that.
a
So
is
person.
self esteem.
he called her at the low moment.
That's why I
He
said.
told her she was yeah, exactly. I'm the only one that's gonna love you, and she
But
felt
then
that,
the
and she
crazy thing
believed
is,
that.
That's corny. That's
the
a bad
crazy thing
joint though.
I said when they tear you down,
That's
when
the
they,
mental abuse though.
right? That's why I said when they tear you down to the point that you're depleted. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like you're at your lowest of low. Like you've totally lost yourself.
Well,
So he's
Okay.
able to build you up. Oh yeah, you this, that, and the third.
Mm.
And then when he feel like it, he gonna bring you back down to that zero again.
Oh, yeah.
but see, that's what he's doing
For
right now.
control. No, that's what he's trying to
Yeah,
do.
Oh, yeah.
isn't it?
Do.
Yeah.
But then
Because
Yeah,
he's
again,
very, it's
trying
too
to do.
of
deep.
course, the individual is going to try if that's their
Yeah,
nature. But a person only going to do what you allow them to do.
I
right. Because
pray
that's his
that
pattern.
I just pray that she's at that actual moment because listen, we've all been there where we'll say we're at that moment, but let that man call.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
Let
at the rate
him
she's going,
call.
at the rate she's
Mhm.
going now, I'm praying this is that moment because once
Yeah.
it gets out there and that total embarrassment when you get somebody that's abusive like
But
that.
none of this is
Right.
new. None of this is
I'm
new.
not saying it's new,
Right.
but what I'm saying is
It's
she's
been
sharing
an
that.
embarrassment for
So listen.
years. Then
So what I'm
let's
saying,
talk about
One
even
at a time.
listen
One
to
at a
what
time.
I'm saying.
One at a time.
When I say what she's doing now, when she's letting everything out, because we knew what was going on. We knew what was let out to
she
us.
didn't hide much though. Is when they got mad at each other, it always would
No,
come to the
but more
forefront.
came out.
Yeah,
More
but
came out of what I'm
now
saying.
that now that they are actually really popping. Before they wasn't popping like that. Let's be clear. She
She
popping
when she
today.
What's
let out a little bit
Who?
before when she
Wait,
was popping.
I'm
yeah,
confused
I'm
because
lost. What is she
she's always had
No, I'm
a
talking
nice
about
little
following?
the
following.
motion that she has today, not the
Listen,
motion that she had then. I'm talking about with everything, financial, mentally, physically. I'm talking about the
All
motion.
right,
Sis
all right.
got some
But
motion
listen,
but I
today.
don't
with all of that,
think that's why she doing this. I
yeah,
don't think
exactly. With all of
that's
that
I'm
not
not
why she
saying
doing
that's
being
it.
why she's doing it. That's not what I'm saying. That
What?
this is why he's doing everything that he's doing because she got the sauce.
no, he's
She
I
got
don't.
the
doing it
juice.
because
No,
he's
I
no,
don't.
doing
I
it
don't.
I
because
don't
he's
agree with
losing
that.
control. That's
It's
what
the
it is. So now he's
control
throwing
because
a
she got
tantrum,
the juice. She's
right?
in
We
Mm-mm.
know that
control of
part.
Exactly.
her own stuff.
Tropicana.
But
Before he was in control, now she in control of her own. Every
Y'all,
like, no,
y'all,
this my
but
this is
y'all done
mine.
made Naja stand up. Oh
But
my
that's no,
God.
I'm trying to light my coals. No, but that's what we're saying. We already know that part that she's taking back control of our life.
Right,
We've
Okay.
established that. But what we're saying is what I'm saying is now that she's getting to this point where she's ready, when she's saying she had enough,
Mm-hmm.
he's losing
right.
control. So he's in crash out mode. He's trying to do the same tactics that he used to do before, which is
Got the
flaunting
juice.
a
That's
bitch,
true.
Yeah,
calling with this,
before
Right.
public,
calling that.
before social
Got the
media
still
was
kind of
popping.
delusional though for things.
Well,
No,
no,
I
but
don't
he did it before
think.
All
publicly.
right.
He did
Right,
it before
I don't
publicly.
think
That's what I'm
that
saying. No,
social
I'm
media
not
has
saying that.
a. I don't think because I just feel like she just found her voice now.
Because you
She
I
got to
believe
found
think
her.
that.
It's
about
time,
it.
whether with
Everybody
or without
that
social
he,
media. I don't think
everybody
social media.
on her with, or everybody that he tries to flaunt with her in public with, they got to have some type of emotion. Never gonna be a regular
She
smuggler
said that.
bitch.
That's
Never.
She said
yeah,
that.
that's
Okay.
Yeah,
true.
She said that.
it's
Well,
never. You're going
you
to
supposed to
have
level
some
up.
type of emotion behind you so you can get in on that.
That's what she said. She said
Mm-hmm.
whatever chick he's with,
Right.
that's what he's on. She said
Yeah.
that already. Yeah, we
Read.
heard. She said that. But
How
like,
the
If
fuck
you
you on
know,
a
you know.
payroll? How you on
Hold
a
on.
payroll
Hold on.
with the comrade?
Time out. Time out. So people in the comment they saying who? I'm not saying their name
Yeah, we ain't doing
purposely.
no names.
I
I
can't even see comments, so
so
I wouldn't even know.
We
hold
can't see
on.
the
Yeah, I
comments.
can't either.
So basically, we talking about if y'all was on live. I mean, if y'all was on Instagram last Thursday, when everybody was watching the same storyline play out. That's what we talking
Most
about.
were, yeah.
Both,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So I'm not gonna say their name because out of respect and stuff like that. I'm not doing no clickbait. Um, but if you know, you know.
But
I'm
what
just
I was saying
I'm just
was,
proud of her.
he
She
kept
got her
it private.
voice.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Proud of
yeah.
her.
He kept a
Yeah.
lot private, but
Wait, is it?
he did a
I
lot of
just
public
What the
embarrassment.
hell?
now I just feel
Yeah.
like I don't know their storyline like that, but
But
I know.
it's so
Damn,
crazy.
damn, cheater.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You just
I
Lorena
looked the
Bobbitt
other
me.
way. I'm so
Uh,
sorry.
no. So what I was saying was I don't know their storyline like that. Um, I really don't even really care to for real. But from what was presented to us, and I know just the bits and pieces. If what he's doing or alleged to doing, if that's actually true, that's always corny. That's always foul. You don't handle no woman like that, especially the mother of your kids. And that, mind you, we all know I'm a person. I don't even have no real bond like that with the mother of my kid, whatever. But I still wouldn't even. I wouldn't even go that route. It's just not warranted. But I feel like if you down for however long you was down for, outside of the things you did to her, whatever you're doing in the street, whatever. If you was on that tight time and she carried for you while he's behind, then you should always be in debt to that person.
No,
Like
but
and respect is due to a dog. You don't treat nobody like that or put your hands on them or do whatever, stomping them out, whatever, however
but
that go. That
can I
that's
say this?
cool, especially in front of your
Is
seed.
not just spinning?
Yeah, she is.
That's what I
She's.
say. I was.
Can
Yeah.
I like? and this takes it back to what we talked about weeks ago. Y'all gotta stop being in relationships and stop marrying people that y'all really don't like. It things will go a lot more smoother. Because there's no way a person likes you, love you, and can do stuff like that. It's no way. There's no way.
In this situation, I feel like that definitely must have was applying to him because she loved him.
I'm not.
She for
Why
sure.
would I be talking about her?
No,
You generalizing it?
I'm saying in this situation, it definitely would be him.
Right.
Like she definitely gave him
I'm not going. Yeah, I'm not going to say that he love her.
everything.
I ain't going to say he don't love her, but he's definitely not in love with her when he was in that situation.
No.
He used to. I probably say he used to, but it's a beneficial type thing.
It's
for
always
him. Yeah.
And to wrap this back part of the conversation up, I do believe he probably did love her, but I do believe he loved himself more.
He loved himself more than anything.
I believe he loved what a person can do for him. Especially if you're looking at him as a lick, and all you gotta do is lick. If you gotta do is just lick on them a few times to get what you want. So if you keep them wrapped around your head, around your finger and all that, you can do whatever you want.
I think
but
once she surpassed him financially, and that street life ain't getting him where he, had keeping him above her. That's where it became messed up.
I don't trust little people that be in the gym anyway. But you know what? They be a little abusive.
So people. Hold on.
Them little people.
So you said people being in the gym be
yeah, them little people that go to the gym be abusive like shit.
Not the little people.
It do be the little ones.
Not too much on the little people.
Ain't nothing on here.
No.
But anyway, all right. Let's talk about. We're gonna switch this up. Let's talk about vibes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I feel like your vibe should be left on people, whether it be good or bad. Your vibe should always leave a mark. Have any of y'all left a mark on the wrong person and it backfired?
Yes.
All the time.
The wrong person is
Let's talk about the wrong because it feels so right.
Let me make sure they ain't watching.
Can we say stalkers?
They go watching YouTube. This is going on there tonight too.
Can we say they call stalkers?
Ooh,
Whatever you want.
that part. Why had that?
Child turn into a secret lover you ain't even know you had. You like, what happened? I'm trying to get you to not like
Steve Harvey show.
That's what we
That's
are.
That's what we not.
Yeah, you better sing it.
when they be like,
you better sing it to
I
me.
like you. Like, you like me?
Man.
Oh, God.
But sometimes you gotta bounce out. You can't give them all that good stuff. Like, some people don't know how to handle that. You gotta find balance.
But that's why you can't
I learned that on
introduce somebody to a vibe that you can't maintain.
Still getting stalked. My God, dog.
Listen.
I'm crying. Because I know
some people are just like that, though. Like they just leave
Still getting stalked.
a good aura out there. Just like, this is who I am. I just can't.
Still getting stalked is crazy.
Yeah, but I told you wasn't nobody like me when I met you. So why would you even? That's your fault.
I cannot see these comments. That
I had this one heifer stalk me.
Either.
My God. Heifer don't make me call the cops.
Some
You'll
people
lose your job.
just like that, though. They can't help but to be a good person and send out good waves. And, it's just like, you want me to be a nut for you? Like, I'm confused. Like, no,
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
I'm just a good person.
Right.
That's what I say, too. I'm just a good person.
The way around.
You use that line?
I'm just a good person.
You're just a good person.
You just happen to be a nutball. Like,
I'm just doing the Lord's work.
When a person say I'm a good person, you just somebody to be on dog shit with some good coochie. That's all that means. That's all that means. That's all that's code for a good coochie and you on dog shit. I mean, I like to have fun.
No.
Fun at all costs.
Hold on, not I love a stalker low key. What?
Not
Oh God.
I love.
Danny,
Listen,
what you mean you love a stalker?
listen. If I block you and you still find a way to contact me by email or whatever, I like you.
No,
You showing
no.
See,
you showing
that's
charisma.
going back to
What?
Delulu land.
I'm
You got a
scared of
season
you.
pass.
I'm scared of you. How did
If
you find this?
he is so
That's not how you find us.
What?
But then
Like,
again,
oh my God, I moved and everything. You found me.
but
You love me
is that do some women find that romantic? Like, you know what?
a
I don't
little
want
bit.
you done jump through hoops and
Ooh,
hurdles to still contact me.
a
Come
little
here,
bit.
Stank. Come here,
A
Stank. Give me
little bit.
love.
It'd be like we is together forever, babe. I love you.
sure.
You my
You my everything.
everything.
No. The moment you my everything, I'm gonna lose everything. Nope.
Mm,
He
Nope.
said contact
I gotta reserve some shit for
Babe,
me.
I love you. You my everything.
Nah,
no, I
we're
can't.
not doing that. We're not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Go
So,
stalk somebody else.
huh?
I said go stalk somebody else.
Yes, like
See, is it levels to
it
stalking though?
No, my
is.
heart
It
smile a little
is.
bit if I block you and then you outside. Like,
Not
What?
my heart
What?
smile. Not.
Your
oh,
heart
stink.
smile.
She said, "Oh,
Your heart smile.
Yeah.
uh-uh."
That's that good toxic.
Hmm.
Toxic.
Hmm.
Yeah, he outside going through your trash
I think I'm gonna
That's
name.
and
right.
shit.
I think I'm gonna name that episode
Yeah,
"Stalking Make My Heart Smile."
Make my
right.
heart
Wow,
smile.
Right,
that's
no.
crazy. I got to sit down on
That's
that one.
Like, you
crazy. It's no
Wow.
found me,
way.
stink.
What?
It's no way. Yeah, you
There's no
feel
way.
me? It's time for me to get that.
Like, you went through all that trouble. You know, I moved like 30 minutes away.
It's called on a run tour, honey.
Yeah, you'll never see me
Now I
again.
moved 30 minutes
Never,
away. You feel me?
never.
You
No.
done stalked my mom.
It's called Peace Be Still.
It's called who?
Mm-hmm.
Peace Be Still.
And I
You gotta
keeps me a piece of
you gotta
steel.
keep the peace. Boom, boom, boom. Like,
Boom.
What the did say?
yeah. Hold up, Joe. Damn.
Mm-mm.
But when you all right, let's go back. That's for shits and giggles. The first time you got stalked, what was going through your mind?
Okay,
I
can I?
know you lied. That's was exactly what went through my head. I know you lied. I know that ain't.
So, my first time getting stalked, this real story.
The first time,
My first time, my baby father. Lies, no, this is no lies. I promise.
not this
I moved.
time.
I promise. I moved. I moved to an apartment and didn't tell him. He left out and I left too. I moved. Didn't say nothing.
She said he
I
Ain't
got
talked to
left
him for
out. I
like
left out
two
too.
crazy,
weeks. I ain't
and I
talked to him
text
for
my.
2 weeks. The person who helped me move told him where I moved to.
Oh,
That's
they the
crazy.
ops. They the ops.
No lie. I lived on Germantown Avenue, down the street from the mess shed. This man scoured the wall. He climbed up the wall,
Spider.
climbed in the window of my kid's room in the back. I opened the door to come in the house. I
So he
put
was
the kid,
Spider Man.
bitch. I put the kids. Listen, I put the kids. I put Kayla on the couch,
You say the
and I put
names, or
Kasim in the
not
in
the
the back.
names,
Oh, I'm
not the
sorry.
names.
I put my children in their room. Okay,
My God, you just put all the kids in jeopardy.
just put the kids in a room. Okay. Once I put the kids in the room, I heard, the fresh Dickie pants. Remember back in the day, Dickie pants.
Mhm.
If they was
Was they?
fresh,
Hold
you
up,
could
time out.
hear somebody
Was
walking like this, smell like
was
swoosh,
the hold
swoosh, swoosh.
up? As my nigga King Ernest say, was the honorable Dickie?
They was
Okay,
no Diddy.
you gotta have honorable
They were
Dickie. Okay.
honorable, and he came from around the corner, and all I could remember was him asking me like, so this where you at? And I felt like I was in a movie
What
because it was like
did?
this
What was
happens.
it called?
Wait, what
Terminator.
did you do?
Bitch, we fought so hard that night.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, y'all was tussling.
oh
Y'all was
my
moving furniture.
Yeah,
God.
cause
How'd you
what?
get here? And I have a restraining order.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no.
he get restrained on it. He just going to strangle
Mm,
you. That's
Listen,
crazy.
I
Mm.
got some stories about that time in my life.
Ooh,
Okay.
my God.
mm,
That's why I can relate to the mental, physical abuse with
mm,
emotional abuse with certain stuff. That was my first abuser.
Hmm.
Mm.
That was my first abuser, and I could say that with a smile today, because most people don't make it out.
That's
You see what I'm saying?
true. That's true.
Most people don't make it out. October be important to me, okay? Because it's a
Yeah.
lot of awareness, but it's also domestic violence awareness month as well.
Yeah, that's true. That's
And
so true.
from being a survivor, because I'm going to say I'm not a victim, I am a survivor. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, Destiny's Child.
No, I'm just saying my abuser, he literally tried to get me out of here. He stabbed me in my head twice. So that's why I can understand sometimes when people stay in situations. I can understand. It really be the fear.
Right.
It don't be nothing else but the fear. Like if and no matter where I go, you keep finding me. So you know what? I love you too at this point.
Man, that's crazy when you gotta love somebody that you low key
Hate.
I ain't want to
Sometimes
use
you
that
got
word.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do to stay
You gotta do
to
what you gotta
survive.
do. That man stabbed me.
Yeah.
And when I tell you the whole standing on the stand and all that is terrifying.
So basically, you had to love your way to freedom.
I had to love my way to freedom. I had
That's
to
deep.
fight my way to freedom. My mom told me one day, she said, baby, if you don't go home and whoop on him like he whoop on you, because this is crazy.
I don't think I'm able to use this footage. This is crazy.
Oh no. I'm just saying we allow people to beat us up mentally and physically.
Right. Yeah. Good cleanup.
This is both ways.
That's wow.
And I let it happen for years.
It just blows my mind. Like, I can now, mind you, I can see how a person could take you there to the point where you want to you might gotta get physical, like, or you want to take it physical. I'm gonna say that, but you should always have self control. Now that's easier said than done. So I'm not gonna act like I'm no saint or nothing like that. But I'm not no woman beater at all. But I thought about it. I ain't gonna lie. I thought about it a few times. But when you act on the thought, that's when you're in the wrong.
Yeah.
You dare wrong. Now, mind you, if a person just out of nowhere cold cock the shit out you, now
You still gotta think.
That was dinner at my house.
Yeah.
That used to be dinner at my house.
You still gotta.
Yeah. Used to be dinner.
That's when your self control
what's for
come
dinner?
in.
Knuckle sandwich.
Yeah. Sitting at the table thinking you having a good dinner and wow.
Oh wow.
Eat the cake, anime.
I had not staples. I had stitches from here to here. Shit get deep. Just because people don't talk about a lot of stuff don't mean that they ain't
Oh
been
yeah,
through
I
it.
know.
Like I don't like
People
to
have the
touch on. I
craziest
don't
thing.
touch on certain stuff because some stuff do be triggering. But I love to touch on some stuff because I want people to know they're not alone. They ain't the only ones that have been through it. People go through it all the time. We make it out, some don't. Sad.
Absolutely.
Marshawn, you frozen?
You
No,
frozen?
I did.
Oh, what
I didn't. I just
the
want to see how
fuck?
long I do it. But you said from here to here, it's like it just fucked my head up. Like, wow.
From the inside to
What
like
is
right
wrong
here.
with him? I'm like, wait.
You know, I bro, you can see this light fucking moving. Look at
That's what
it.
I thought. That's why I'm like,
Yeah, one
ain't
day
no
I'll
way it's
take the
moving.
wig off. I'll show y'all the little marks in my head.
Oh no.
You want to take your wig off for me?
One day.
Mm-mm.
One
Yeah,
day.
that's when you know people trust when they take their wig off and they go convertible like woo, 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 woo.
Not the
Listen, I don't want that
convertible.
kind of trust because the stuff I done seen,
I done
Yeah.
seen some
I
heads in
wasn't
my day.
Y'all
ready for it.
seen me without my wig on.
No, but you
No,
got
Pull
hair.
up.
I'm talking
no.
about a whole different
This
situation.
heifer shit was like mine. One minute she
Call
had
it
a
Boo from said.
yeah, yeah. 1 minute the heifer shit was like this.
I wasn't
Next thing that
ready.
was like this. I'm
I
like,
wasn't
I know
ready.
you lying. I know the fuck you lying. You gotta prepare me for shit
Couldn't
like
believe
that.
it.
You gotta prepare
Y'all
me.
stop.
We dead serious.
Dead ass serious. Dead serious.
The
We we
whole
we
scene was missing, huh?
we call him Mr.
Pull
Potato Head.
up to the scene with my cylinder missing.
Yeah, it
Pull.
was it was missing. She was a terror cap shorty.
Yo,
It's the terror cap for
Terror
me.
cap
listen, don't
shorty.
hate on that 27 piece,
Listen, that
okay?
27 piece is a mother effer. Cause, bitch, did you ever try to cut one?
Listen,
Did you
gotta
ever
get that
put one
razor
together and cut it?
and be scraping it down with
A,
the
Let me tell you something,
a terror
okay?
cap hate to see me
When
coming.
I used to do hair, that used to be the style that I hated.
Yeah,
Everybody
I don't
always
like them.
wanted the 27 piece. Bitch, why?
I don't
get your
know.
little 27 piece, get you little some
Bro,
spikes up in there back in the
if you
day.
don't
Get
go
the
to the daggone hair store and go get a little granny wig,
That's a bad joint. That's a
Not the
bad
yeah,
joint.
no,
and ploop it up, all you gotta do is
not
mold
the
it, you'll be
juicy.
fine.
no, that
Okay.
27 used to be
That
everything back in the
27
day,
piece ain't nothing but the granny wig. That's all it is.
You know,
for
all right, speaking
sure.
of granny, you know how granny back in the day used to always keep a stash, right? Stash some
Mm-hmm.
money somewhere. If
Yeah,
nothing else,
Mm-hmm.
granny was gonna hold you down with a stash.
yeah.
So the next topic is talk about hiding money.
Mm.
So there's a clip going around. There's a man, he was hiding $25,000 in his
Oh
crib.
yeah, I saw
His
this.
his woman finds his stash, talking about it was his money to move out the crib, whatever. Now, mind you, the lights been out of her house for months.
She.
Who was in the wrong? The
He
man hiding the
was.
money, or the woman for digging and finding his stash,
He
and her
was.
and her
Why he
lights
in there with
and
no?
hold on, time out. For context purpose, and her lights been out in her house for months.
Excuse me, can I say
Stop saying her house.
what you
He
mean
was
for
living
in
there.
her house? He lived there too, right? There's
Right.
no
He was
way
staying there.
He was
that
in
you
there in
living here and
the
you're
dark.
hiding money. Let me tell you something. If I would have found that money, I
It's
would have
all
never even
mine.
told him that I found
Mm-hmm.
the money. I would have
Can,
paid all
can,
my damn bills.
can I say one thing?
Mm-hmm.
You a thief?
Sis had a fresh full set on.
Full
Huh?
set. I seen it
She
too.
had a
I peeped that too.
fresh set on.
Yeah.
Fresh full set.
Oh no,
Well,
then
her
she
priorities is
irresponsible.
all. Her priorities is jaked up, but it
When
ain't no
I
way I
first saw it, and
is
when I
Real
first
shit.
was listening, I was like, "Well, sis, you should have
Real
took
tea.
that bill money out of that money and then put the like.
right.
You should have got the lights got back on." But when I saw her nails, I was like,
Yeah,
"Wait,
I didn't peep her
So,
nails.
so here's
I
the
girl,
didn't even
thing.
see it, but
he ain't
if
even
her
I
in
seen
nails
the
was
video.
did,
I
was
seen
her
the
hair
video.
done and all that, I
But
mean, either
They
way,
didn't show her face.
I was about to say either way, a full set nowadays
ain't
ain't
showing
cheap.
her face,
but to
A
have a
full
full
set ain't cheap.
but to have a
and
That
full
she
ain't
set
had
of
the
cheap
white
at all.
nails,
nails.
to have a full set of
Exactly.
nails, your electricity is off for months, and you got a charged phone. Says a lot to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
like what you
now
doing? Her
he said
priorities is
that's
just
my
all the way
money.
off.
He said that's my money for when I move out my house. You not my wife.
Ooh.
So
He
Ooh,
was saving to get away. That's why I
he was
said,
Oh,
saving
when
up
he
to
was
get
remember,
away from her.
yes,
listen, yes. Remember when I
yes.
told y'all this was like what 1 or 2 lives ago? We was talking, and I said a lot of men don't leave until they feel they can shit on you.
oh yeah.
They
Yep.
don't leave until they can bust
Oh
a move.
yeah. For
Oh
sure. When he
man,
would have had the
you're not gonna talk
We
bad about us like that.
I'm
get
one,
just
personal
saying,
tonight.
a
so
lot
me
of them ain't going to leave
personally,
No, that's a good
until
point though.
a lot of them are
that's
not going to leave
definitely for sure.
until
So for me personally, once I would have found that money, I for sure would have took out the what I
Oh,
needed.
so you're a thief.
Fuck yeah.
Yup. Yeah.
Yeah. What
It's in my
what's
house.
up?
all the
Sticky
all the
fingers.
electricity he used while he been
Sticky
here would have been
fingers.
paid.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up,
Yup.
hold up. So you like to steal?
That's not stealing.
Yes, it is.
That's
You
no, it's
live
Yes, it
not.
here.
is.
That's
No.
not
It's
stealing.
technically it's not because it was
Okay.
in my house. It was my
Okay.
property.
So let me
It's
It's
my
ask you this.
not.
The house
property.
got
Let
to
me ask you this.
get paid first.
Time out.
Tax.
Time out. Because I feel like now y'all know how I feel about. I like to be on the side and right, but I feel like y'all manipulate the situation for the benefit of y'all.
No, fuck
No.
Now,
it.
the reason why I'm saying that because okay, let's play devil's advocate. Now let me sit up for this one. All right, I'm
Sit on
in,
up, lean up.
now. I'm yeah, lean on me. So you telling me if the roles were reversed, you in my house, and you got 25 grand in my crib, whatever, and I take some of your money to pay some of my bills, but it's your money, so you wouldn't feel some kind of way about
You
I
that?
would
wouldn't have had to steal
because
no
I
One
was
at
money
a
about to
to
time.
say
One
pay
at a time.
right.
One
the
at a time.
bills.
Right. That's I was about to say the same thing. You went ahead to steal it because the lights wouldn't have been off.
Woulda, coulda,
I would have never
shoulda.
been living
But the
somewhere with the lights off.
woulda,
That
I
coulda,
part.
shoulda.
never.
But it's woulda, coulda, shoulda. But the fact of the matter is, if a man was to take some of your money, I don't care for what it was for. If he touched your money, would you feel some
If
kind of way?
I live
Yeah.
Yeah.
here,
First of all, yeah,
Yeah.
it's always cool until it's you.
For
That
sure.
sure.
part. Because I want to hear the real. I don't want to hear that
That's why I
BS
tell
y'all
But
talking
people all
yeah,
the
about.
time, you can't do what I
me
do.
personally, I'm
That's
not
why
taking
you
nobody's
can't
Not
do
you
what
money.
I
can't do
do.
what I
Yeah, like,
do.
And that's on everything. You can't do what I do. I
I'm
tell
not.
everybody that.
I'm
You can't do what I
not
do.
personally.
well,
I'm not
clearly,
taking nobody's
clearly, I
money.
can pay the bills and you
But
can't.
I'm one of
You can't do what I
one.
do. What you
I'm
talking about?
one of one. You can't do me.
Well, Pico could do you. They gonna clip you.
And listen,
Del Marver gonna clip
he
you.
in the wrong now. Why he didn't give her the money for the bill?
What
If he got
you?
that kind of stage, why he didn't give her the
Because
money?
he was
You
planning
know
his
why?
escape.
You know
So
why?
get your great escape
No.
ass on out of here
You
right
know
now.
why? I'm gonna tell you.
Get
Shut up.
Houdini.
Talking about, but we got to go back to the word accountability.
After
He
I get my
didn't do
lights
so.
on.
He didn't do so because there was no requirement of him.
That is true.
There was
Let's
no
talk about
requirement.
it. Let's
If
go.
you want, if I can run my Tubi on you,
Why not?
lights, camera, action. It's a go. I don't care who you is.
Hmm.
This is human nature. So if there's no requirement from me, if you don't care about your lights, why should I? I'm in your crib. I got a bankroll.
Yeah.
But
Listen,
she probably did care about her lights. We don't know how many conversations she had with him about the lights. It's no way that you, as a woman, you allow a man to live there and you don't. You're not having conversations
But
about bills.
Some of them don't.
but like
Some women don't.
but listen, you know why she still got to take accountability? Because probably did
Trying to
have
gang up on the
multiple
man.
conversations.
Fellas, I
How
got
many?
y'all in the
Why
comments.
did you have multiple conversations after you had that first conversation and he ain't come out of his pockets for none of them
it's
bills and he's staying there? He
time.
wouldn't have been
What
there
did we
anymore.
say?
He,
Some women stay with men just to say that they have one.
Yeah,
Hmm.
well,
It's a
pay that electric
difference
bill.
between a man
Pay
who
you
that
gotta
got
shut
electric
up.
you
bill
Notice
like you
and a
too.
don't
man
have
who's
one.
getting you.
But guess what? Pay that
Well,
electric
her
bill like you
priorities
ain't
was
got
off
one.
all
Her
the way
her
anyway. If y'all
priorities
said
is
she had a
different
full
anyway. She
set,
got a full
if she
set.
right,
Oh yeah.
You know
so
what? Hold up. In the comments, they say, and how you still smashing him with the lights off, and how you still smashing him and ain't got no lights. You know why? Because you don't need lights to have no intercourse.
exactly.
If I got,
Shit.
Like
It's
right,
light.
you
It's
don't have
light in the
to. Right,
daytime.
we all the same color in the
exactly.
dark.
It's light. It's light in the daytime.
Not as
I
light in the
picked two in the pink
daytime.
and one in
It
the stink.
is. Well, only not two. Did you say two in the pink and one in the stink?
In the pink,
What?
one in the stink. East
Wait,
side.
This man is too much for TV.
Too
What?
much. That's why I'm on
I'm
YouTube. Holla at me every midnight.
crying.
He said two in the pink and one in the stink. I can't.
Two in the pink,
y'all
one in the
crazy.
stink.
Yeah, but she's
I'm
crazy
letting you
because it
know.
wouldn't have been multiple conversation about the
Yes, and why she had her nails done? I'm
because
confused.
Listen,
Yeah,
them
I'm
lights ain't really
confused
on.
about the
you know why?
Was it a
nose.
fresh set or was
It
it
was
a
fresh. She didn't need
refill?
a refill. No, she had
Oh,
a fresh.
Listen.
oh
Fresh.
Lord.
Her
White
dick
lifting
grabbers
shit.
was
None of
fresh.
that.
Yeah, that's
And
She ain't
what?
that's
Wait,
had
what
this.
did the nails look like? Was
No,
it
she
like a
They
reg?
was
Like,
new.
was
That's
it?
what
listen.
I.
Listen, she ain't had a regular. It wasn't just a regular French tip. You know how I
It was
be
like
That's
gel
inflated
with.
like
they.
the
Danny
white.
said
It
that's
was
why her
white
coochie
at the
not
bottom,
free.
but it was
My
like a
God.
design.
Oh yeah. She paid a little. Yeah,
Yeah,
her priorities
Hold
is
up.
all
because you
jacked
know
up
when you
anyway.
get that white polish at the tip of your nose, that's when they up to charge you anyway.
All right.
Exactly.
For the comments ain't gonna be able to be seen later on. So I'm gonna speak it out. Is a pinned comment said that's why my yam's not free.
who
Hey,
So
said that.
hey,
Danny.
damn, I could.
Transactional.
hey,
It had to been.
hey,
Did Danny say that?
That's
Damn, y'all are
transactional cooch.
hey. Call it
prioritizing
what you
all
want.
wrong. My question might not long for the chat. So,
They said call it what you want, but you ain't gonna call it broke.
ninth day of March. What's the question? What's the question?
Mr. Controversy, what's up?
He
Yeah,
on
we
here.
all
Yeah,
we only got we
Oh,
only got
like
12 more minutes. So
10 minutes.
what's the
Yeah.
question? I got my timer on.
you got a timer?
Yeah, I got
Hmm.
a timer.
This, I think we should, yeah, we did.
Now, mind you,
You know
I
we
can
good for
reset
the
it at
PC
I can reset it at the
or
joint.
resets.
But I got to get an hour's longer content out. The people
Okay.
the people is waiting on me. All right, what's the question, bro? I'm waiting for the question. You can't put it all on here. So are you want to go on camera?
Yeah. What he say? He can't put it on
You call
there.
it
I guess
whatever
it's
you want.
typing too
At
much
least
or
I
something.
got
I
it
don't
right.
know.
Oh, it's not
Well,
all gonna fit the
when he
typing.
said respectfully, I know it's about to get disrespectful. I
Oh,
need this content. Can you please get on camera?
yeah. Can he
Please.
get on?
Look,
Or wait, can
because
he do the second half? Cause ain't it about to cut off?
like in
We got
11
like 10
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah. Cheetah, where are you going this time of night?
You know where she going. Come on. Come on.
It's the smile in the dark for me.
Come on, you know where she going.
I gotta go to the store.
We know. We know.
The store. What they sell at the store?
Papers.
Papers. You know, you can do so much with papers. You can.
So
This.
much. I gotta write an essay.
Oh,
You can write
he
it.
said disclaimer. I
All the
want no
smoke.
smoke. All
Yes,
right,
he do. If you
come on.
Yes,
say,
he do. He want all the smoke.
Get on the joint, yo. I need to hear this.
Y'all know he want all the smoke.
Yeah,
is he
yeah.
gonna get on?
If I do a part two, I can only do
Like it every
15 minutes.
3 minutes.
But
Thing.
it got to be worth it.
Yeah, because he gotta post. He gotta post it.
Is he gonna get on? Because if he gonna get
Yeah,
on,
you ain't getting on. We give all smoke. Okay. But in the meantime, let me go to another topic real quick. Damn, that was crazy how fast we went through that.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Okay.
So see that? Talk your ish. Follow it.
Please do.
yeah,
All right, let's say, hold on. All right. So, Sheeta, since you get your papers, let me get Mr. Controversy on.
Bye,
All
y'all.
Jump in the cat.
bye.
Now,
He
for
for sure
context purposes,
need to do the piece
this is
of his
this is
dress.
a disclaimer. I'm not responsible for what this man says after this.
His name is Mr. Controversy for a reason.
Mm, 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 mm.
That's the
I
name of the
feel
episode.
like
Mr.
we definitely
Controversy
for sure
calls
need
that.
to do that part two if he get on.
My man,
Yo, yo.
Hey,
I just want to come in and say what's up, y'all.
what's going on,
I
bro?
don't mean no disrespect, like none of that.
We know what you
hey,
bring.
We,
right?
Long time
I
no
just
see.
I just what's going on? I just wanted to ask, if a woman can opt out of motherhood and make that choice,
Mm.
should a
I got it.
man be able to make that choice and 18 years of child support? I just want to hear the ladies' answer to that situation.
Why did he do this at the end? Why, God?
Yeah, I feel like they should.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
should be able to.
Do what you want
But
to do. I don't put neither one of
right,
you shouldn't be doing it, but you could do what you want to
but
do.
that ain't how it go for y'all. So
What
sorry,
you mean? Okay, how
y'all.
both of us?
That's just not how it go.
It's becoming
It's just
it's
not how it is for
it's
y'all.
becoming more common now
Mhm.
for women to do it, whereas though men been doing it for a long time, but it's more so being brought to the spotlight, whereas women doing it
Yeah,
within like the last decade, I'm gonna say,
Mhm.
and
So you
for
so
jacked up.
sure.
Wait,
It's
wait,
jacked
wait,
up.
wait. In the comments say you must don't pay your child support. Wait, so
I didn't know I didn't.
a man can't ask no questions.
Damn, I didn't know I was on child support.
Why the
I didn't know I
fuck?
was on, I
They
didn't
is
know I was on even on child support.
crazy.
I didn't know that.
Well, you know,
It's
comments is one
exactly.
thing, but yeah,
That's a
it's
good question
Yeah,
though. That's a
that's
good
the
question.
that's
yeah. First
crazy.
of all, child support ain't for the man to win. That it's not for y'all. It's not
It
designed
had to
for
be.
y'all to win at all.
What I'm just
It's
Well,
not.
They take
I'm
It's
asking
not.
if a woman, if a man says he won it and she doesn't, she can delete it, or she can
damn.
keep the child. Do you still think that he should be responsible for a child if he said to the person like, "Yo, listen, I understand here. Take this couple of dollars. Is your body, is your choice."
listen. The
I got an
only
answer
thing
for
I
that.
have to say with that is both of y'all are acting parties when y'all do what y'all do. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
True.
Whereas though it's a different level for some women. Some women get rid of them like they change their drawers every day. You know what I'm saying? Which they gonna do what they do. But then you have some women that can be a mental and emotional thing for them to where they can't do it.
Uh huh.
You know what I'm saying? So
Uh huh.
whereas though we both laid down and did what we did, knowing the outcome,
Mm.
I'm not gonna
Right.
put
Right.
myself
Right.
mentally through that. You know what I'm
So
saying? So
so
she's
just kill
making a
it.
Right.
huh?
So I said, so just kill it. Fuck it.
But
Like, you know what
mentally
I'm
and
Oh,
saying?
emotionally, she
don't say
can't do
that.
it. I know
I mean,
some.
sorry, I meant to say unalive it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Unalive it.
We're gonna delete it like
Okay,
a
just unalive it.
turntable.
I've known a woman or two that have done it, and it has mentally messed them up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
So some women
So
mentally and
going on
emotionally can't do it, and therefore they keep it. They take on their responsibility. All right, I got to do what I got to do. You know
well,
what I'm saying?
Hmm.
when you say that to that man
Mm.
and you take on that responsibility because you understood the consequence, right?
Mhm.
Can you then go to that man and be like, I told you literally, I got this, and
Now,
complain and cry about it later?
I
Like,
gotta
yo,
push. I gotta push
Yeah,
back to that.
you
I
can.
got.
you
Hold,
can?
hold, hold on to
Okay.
me. I gotta push back real quick. Now, I agree with you saying, bro. I agree with the women are saying as well. At the
Mm.
end of the day, as men, you we forfeit the right of our decision once we insert unprotected.
I do
Let's
agree
just keep
with
it
Mhm.
all we.
that.
Let's keep it all we real.
That's a factual statement that you
Yep.
just said. That's
Like,
factual.
yo, bro. Now when if even though it wasn't verbally consented, you
Mm.
basically let
You
on like
know.
you wanted this, I wanted it. So whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen because only thing
So,
I'm pulling out is a parking
can I,
spot.
yo,
It's
So
ladies,
gonna,
can I
it's gonna
ask you a question?
feel good for 18 years, buddy.
What would you tell your what advice if y'all have sons? What would you tell your son who may be a prominent basketball star or NFL star, and he say, "Yo, listen, I used the condom or whatever, or the condom broke or whatever reasoning he say that to you." Do you still he should be still feel like he should be responsible for that child because he laid
yeah,
down,
Yeah,
or
Yeah,
do
because
you give
it's a
yeah,
part of
any
it.
yeah,
advice?
It's a
hell
part of
yeah.
it.
yeah, for
It's a
sure.
part of it.
You
Because
gotta
that's
be
the key thing.
responsible.
Now,
We
You
all
gotta
know stuff
just.
is not 100%.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna handle your business as a man regardless. Now, if you
That's a win-win situation. That's a win-win situation for a woman, isn't it? I mean,
it can be if she, I
because
mean,
if he
if
got
she
money,
if
if he
greedy,
got money,
She. It
if
depends
she
on
if
how
all
it
wanna,
come
messed up,
out. Shit,
no,
it
no,
might
hold
be a
on, hold on,
lose
hold on.
lose.
I'm
but
assuming that
yeah,
women. I'm assuming that women have responsibility for themselves
hell,
also.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
assuming that. I could be
Mm-hmm.
wrong,
assuming
Yeah,
keyword
and
assuming.
and
absolutely.
we do.
yeah, I'm assuming. That's why I said. That's why I
Yeah,
said
yeah,
assuming.
yeah, yeah. I'm with you
And
though.
they also make a
Yeah,
plethora
that's the
of
bloodline. I
contraceptives
need
for women than
contraceptives
they do men.
for
Absolutely.
my son.
They make a plethora of them. So
Absolutely.
that means that
Right, right.
that's a conscious decision for a woman to be like, I got 40 different options. I'm not going to choose none. I'm going to put it in you when I know that it's a 95% chance that I can raise,
Good
excuse my
morning.
language when I say this, I can potentially raise a bastard,
Yeah.
meaning that he has no father.
Because
And
even
Right.
if you don't want to
they're
use
Right.
Yeah,
that, it's
right, right,
always that
right,
plan B.
right.
I didn't mean that in a
We know,
derogatory
No,
way.
we
know
get
what
it.
you
No,
mean.
we know.
We
We
know exactly
know.
what you
A
mean.
lot
Yeah.
of
I can
us
I could
are those.
potentially
Right.
right.
I'm
We are. So
gang bastard.
You
I would
stop.
think that we would try to stop the. I would think that we would try to stop the
My
cycle.
name is
But
Rashawn.
at
I'm
the end of the
gang
day,
bastard.
there's some women out there who will be willing to, you know what? I know I'm not in a position to have this child. I know I'm not in a position to be able to take care of this child. Let me just carry it and then put it up for adoption instead of deleting it. That might even
People can
affect
do
you
Listen,
more.
that. People can do that as well if they mentally ready for that.
true,
Because that's a lot. Because you actually
absolutely.
bond and you have an
But a
emotional.
lot of women keep babies thinking, "Oh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep him. I can if I keep the baby, he
Yeah.
Man,
will
listen.
stay." You know,
You
it's a
got them
lot of
Now
too.
the
things.
truth come
Like,
out. Now,
yeah,
bro. Now the truth come out. Now the truth come out. Now
The
the
truth
truth
come
come
out
out.
Listen,
at the end of the show. That's
we
crazy.
gonna talk about. Listen, we gonna talk about it. Let's
Right.
talk about it
oh
all.
yeah, that's how it
Okay.
be.
Hold on,
Yeah.
time
That's for
out,
sure
time
how it
out.
be.
This show about to end. Are we gonna talk about it again for
Right.
another
All
15
right.
minutes?
I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't
You
mean to.
can.
I just
No,
wanted
no, no,
to.
no, no,
No,
no.
No,
You
nothing wrong
no,
with
no,
it.
no, no. We
no,
not
it's
ending.
just the hour
Yeah,
timer thing.
Oh, all right.
That's
All
I
all.
right.
just gotta reset this
All
joint.
right.
I just
Yeah.
wanna know if I do it, if I
Is you
reset
gonna
it, you
you
gonna
gonna
jump
pop
right
back
back on.
on?
I'm gonna hop back on. I mean, if y'all go back up, I'll hop back on.
Yeah.
I'll hop back on.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't mean to
We gonna do a part two.
No,
fluctuate.
You
you
ain't no.
good.
No,
We
I just
know
this
how
is
wanted
so
you
we
to.
talk
are.
about
Look at
whatever.
Zai. She all hype with
Exactly.
her drinking it in the comments.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
talk
Come back
about
on.
whatever. It ain't
Oh yeah.
topics off limits.
Yeah, yeah. I just
Man,
only wanted to
my
know
job
because a
gonna
lot of
kill
times
me.
females will continue to have babies and it'd be like, where's your responsibility coming in?
It don't.
You gave that
Let me
nigga
tell you
Just
something.
like
access.
you said,
It
just
don't.
like you said, it is all these different ways that we can protect ourselves. You know, we have all these different contraceptives and all this. You can stick stuff inside you. We can
Mm-hmm.
take stuff. We can
Right.
put things. You know,
But
and it's like
can I ask a question after Naja get done?
we just still choose
Yeah,
to do. It's
you
like
got like
you
90
have
seconds.
your option. You know, you have your option to do, but it's like,
Don't
why
do
didn't you
me.
put that condom on? Like, why didn't
Cause
you
you
My
The
don't
same
like
question
want it. You
is,
like that
the
raw
same
dick.
reason. Hold on.
meat the meat?
The same reason that you didn't put the dental dam or the
I'm
female condom. It's the
allergic.
same reason. Oh, they
I'm
say
I'm
they do say
allergic.
that shit too.
Libra.
That's what
but
I've
can
been
I ask a
saying too.
question?
I got
What
sensitive
is it
skin.
with men? What is it with men that don't want kids at all to get a vasectomy?
Right.
Say that again.
That
The
part.
same reason why.
If you
The
don't want
same
You
reason
don't
why.
kids,
want it
if you
at
don't
all.
want to have
Okay.
that responsibility.
Yeah.
But the same reason why a woman won't go get an IUD or know when she ovulating. That's the same thing. I could point my fingers back at you. because
But y'all
you
don't
are
be caring
So we
responsible for
like that.
about that. Y'all
yourself.
don't care about no IUDs and ovulate. Y'all don't care
Man,
about that.
all I
But
care
that's
about
not.
But
is
what
But
does that
getting
got
that's
to
the
do
one, two,
that's.
with
three.
us? That's your
I don't
But
know
what
about
I'm.
no
problem.
IUDs.
What's the
Like, what you
real like?
mean?
What
I
is the
said,
real
let's just
reason why men
sleep.
don't? What is
Yo, you
the
see
big
laughing
thing
because
with
you know it's the truth.
vasectomies?
That's your fucking body. Why would you not want to protect your temple? Like, why would you not want to
Why
So
don't you
engage
why
want to
in that?
wouldn't a
protect your
man?
temple?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Why wouldn't a
But
man want to
your
get a vasectomy?
responsibility
Because
is not off on mine.
a
Where's
lot
the
of
You
What I
niggas don't
can
plant
look
the
at our
seed
bodies
in
no,
as
me.
but you
temples, though.
should.
You
But I
plant
I
the
ain't
still
seed
saying
ain't
you
clear
shouldn't.
in
any.
me.
I still
You
ain't
But guess
clear.
plant
what?
the seed.
But guess what? You have an any, and guess what? You sneeze wrong. You got some
Annie.
type of shit going on there. Like, what the fuck you mean? Like, nigga,
Annie.
somebody breathe on that. You change drawers, but you got some cheese on the taco. What the fuck are you talking about? You got an open wound.
Not the cottage cheese, bro.
I'm just saying, like, a
Is it
nigga
Cheese
cottage
on the
cheese or
taco.
queso? What kind of
It's,
cheese? Are we
know.
talking
it's,
queso,
We
cottage,
all know. We all
shredded?
know
it's
that
a
men. We
parmesan.
all
Like,
know. We all know that men stay dormant. So a lot of niggas walk around. They don't go to the doctor. They be like, "You cool? Yeah,
yeah,
I'm cool.
you are
You
our
cool? I'm cool."
doctor.
Right. So at the end of the day, if you
That's fucked
understand
up.
that you have an open wound
God.
and shit can get there faster than a man's, why would you not want to protect
Hold on.
yourself?
Question.
Like that makes no
Question.
sense.
Have
Mm-mm.
you ever asked that question? Like, yo, you cool? Come on, it's just me
Oh,
and you, bro.
as a man, yeah, in my years, hell yeah, yo, you good? Oh, all right, well, you good, then
But
I'm
You
good.
ain't
again,
shit.
is the problem with getting if you know you don't
I'm just
want
saying niggas
any,
do it. I'm just saying I'm
right?
not going to be oppositional and say that I've never done
Right,
that. Niggas do it.
See,
But
right.
I
So
was at
what
the
I'm
doctor
saying is that
today. That's a lie.
at the end
That's a lie.
as
of the
My
day,
blood
why
pressure
when
was
you don't
127
want any at all,
over
why
79.
won't men get a vasectomy? To
I'm gonna
just kill
answer
them
your
lives and
question
you
again.
can smash
If
whatever
you
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 want
know
to
don't
why?
want
smash.
any at
You know
all, you
why?
have a plethora of contraceptives. Why
You
don't you do
answering
I
it?
answer
you
the
asking a
question.
question with
Question
a
with
I answer
hey,
the
a
can I
question.
get a real
question.
answer
I
because
answer the
you
question.
answering a question with a
We
question?
don't give vasectomies because we cut y'all off. We don't cut ourselves.
Oh, no, you didn't.
That's
You
a
Negro,
thought
fact.
we gonna cut
please.
y'all off.
And
That's
That's
I
some
just
a
wanted to.
bullshit.
I just wanted
but
to say
That's
that's
that for the.
not
bullshit.
I just wanted to say that
That
for the
was for the
all I'm
camera
saying.
cutoff.
ratings. Was that
Yeah,
for the
it
All I'm
was.
saying,
ratings?
all,
It
I'm, all
was.
Okay.
I'm saying is that
Oh,
at the
That's
end of
how
the
word.
day,
you gotta get
you could
character.
protect yourself just as much as a man can protect himself.
yeah, we
That means
Absolutely.
that
can.
clearly,
Absolutely.
that
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we
means that
can.
clearly, that means that clearly that women are just as nasty as men. That's what it means.
Nasty.
But
Yeah.
absolutely.
We didn't. Nobody
A
said
lot of
it.
them.
Nobody said we wasn't. Y'all
Yeah, I
just
just
want
wanted to know what was the
to.
whole stigma. What's the whole thing with men getting
I rest
vasectomies
my
though?
case,
That's what I'm
bro.
just trying
I
to
rest
figure
my
out.
case. Only thing the difference is you get
Who
stuck to the
wanna?
point, and now you want to cry. Now you want to be like,